ask you to leave a comment below. Your feedback is really important to our work. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button so we can keep producing more content. Thank you. The NBA season is about to begin, and the Chicago Bulls find themselves at a crossroads. After years of ups and downs, the pressure on the Chicago team has never been more intense. Fans, management, and players know that this is the moment to deliver results. The franchise's future may depend on the team's performance this season. But who, in particular, bears the heaviest burden of responsibility? Let's explore the key players and figures who need to meet expectations and ensure that the Bulls are once again among the league's elite. First, we have to talk about Zach LaVine, the team's primary scorer. Over the past few years, LaVine has proven to be one of the most explosive players in the NBA, but many question whether he has the ability to consistently lead a team to the playoffs. With impressive averages, LaVine's talent is not in question. However, when the game reaches its critical moments, his leadership and ability to elevate the team as a whole come under scrutiny. He needs to show that he can be the player to take the Bulls back to the top, shifting from being just an individual star to becoming a collective leader. Another name under the microscope is DeMar DeRozan. Known for his ability to score in clutch moments, DeRozan has been a key player for the Chicago Bulls since joining the team. He brings experience and a history of success, but the pressure to perform at the highest level, especially in an increasingly competitive Eastern Conference, is immense. With several young talents emerging in the league, DeRozan needs to show that he can still be an elite player, capable of leading the team in critical games and maintaining his body's health throughout the long regular season. In addition to LaVine and DeRozan, another player who can't escape the pressure is Nikola Vucevic. The center, known for his scoring and rebounding skills, has been an important addition to the roster, but his inconsistent performance in some key moments has raised doubts about his ability to be a cornerstone on a championship team. This season, the Bulls need Vucevic to be dominant in the paint, both offensively and defensively. If he can elevate his game and play more consistently, Chicago may have a real chance of competing with the top teams in the conference. However, the weight of expectation doesn't just fall on the players. Head coach Billy Donovan is also under intense pressure. Since taking over the team, Donovan has done a solid job, but he has yet to take the Bulls to the next level. His ability to adjust the team's strategy, especially in playoff situations, will be crucial for the franchise's future. Fans expect more than just a playoff berth. They want to see the team competing for titles. For that to happen, Donovan needs to find the best way to utilize the talent available, making smart tactical adjustments and motivating his players to give their all in every game. It's also important to highlight the role of younger players on the roster, like Patrick Williams. The forward, known for his versatility and defensive potential, still needs to prove that he can be a decisive factor on both ends of the court. His development will be crucial to the Bulls' success this season. If he can establish himself as an impact player, it will not only help ease the pressure on the team's main stars but also provide more depth to the roster, something that's essential over the long NBA season. The expectations surrounding the Chicago Bulls are enormous, and the consequences of a subpar season could be significant. In the highly competitive environment of the NBA, where franchises are constantly fighting to improve their rosters and compete for a title, there's no room for failure. The pressure on LaVine, DeRozan, Vucevic, and Donovan is palpable, but they are not alone. The entire Bulls organization needs to be aligned, from the bench players to the front office, to ensure the team meets the high expectations that have been set. With a loyal and passionate fan base, the Bulls know they can no longer settle for mediocrity. The Michael Jordan era is still remembered, and the city of Chicago yearns to relive the glory days. Every game this season will be watched closely, and every failure will be criticized. However, if the team can overcome the pressure, adjust its strategy, and perform as a cohesive unit, the Chicago Bulls could be on the verge of something special. The future is in their hands, and the clock is ticking.